And from that to three frights sitting on the sofa together who have dressed up specially to get in the mood for that film. That was only a joke. It was only a joke.
It's not very funny.
No,
not laughing.
No, I have to be quite... No, I'm sorry. I have to be very nice. Lucy's last day today. Make the most of it. Only 1 hour left. Okay? Before you join Dawn of the Dead, your own film. Anyway, what's happening sports-wise?
Oh dear. Right, Andy Murray, he made a successful start to the final tennis Grand Slam event of the year. The world number 4 beat Slovakia's leader.
Lovely. Let's go to the weather situation for Lucy. A lot of people saying, give Lucy a big kiss in the lips for me. We'll forgo that, maybe for after when the credits roll. But what's it doing out there, Lucy?
It's lovely and sunny. It's beautiful out there, really.
The weather's always good when you present it, Lucy.
Thanks, Amy. You're such a gent.
You can make her cry.
Yes, raindrops. It's going to be fine, settled and sunny today. A fine and warm autumn's day. Lots of September sunshine.
For the update, leave it there. Ian Doveston there, outside the Pakistan High Commissioner's office. Let's get a rundown on what else is happening. What have you got, Charlotte?
It's news of a hostage situation in America. Police in the States have shot dead a man who took 3 people hostage at the headquarters of the Discovery Channel. James Lee went into the TV station's headquarters.
OK, let's have a look at the front pages of the papers. Just to say to you, we're hoping to speak to boxing champion Amir Khan very shortly, live from Pakistan, where he's out there working for Oxfam in relation to the flooding disaster. Charlotte now with a rundown of what else is going on.
And also staying with Pakistan, an update on the situation with the cricket, and the 3 Pakistan cricketers accused of spot-fixing games will be questioned by officials in London today. Test captain Salman and Chinese drivers are again battling with a monster traffic jam. This one stretches for 100 kilometres, starting from just outside the capital, Beijing. And just last week, officials finally managed to clear another massive snarl-up that had trapped drivers for 9 days.
We're going live. Sorry, Charlotte, to cut across. It's fantastic advertising for the car industry, depending on who your leaders of state, what they drive. I think the French do it very well. They've always got massive, big Citroens. Very good. I know you're not a car person,
They should
Charlotte.
be on bikes, really.
And incidentally, Charlotte, we did that thing about who cares about the Stig. Nobody cares about the Stig.
Just saying
they just tweeted you're the only person. Tony Kyle, we care about you, and your brother is worried. He is worried so much about Strictly Come Dancing. He is worried about them going head-to-head with X Factor.
I don't think he's worried, Eamon, but look, he's trying to give them some good advice and suggesting that they put Strictly on in the afternoon so the old people can have a nap. Now, I don't know whether he's trying to help out my mum so she can watch both shows, which is possible. But look, they do this every year, and awfully unfair, isn't it? They're quite clearly, well, you tell me, they are different audiences,
yes.
Let's be honest.
But you say they do this every year, but correct me if I'm wrong, they don't win it.
No, they never win it. And as I think Simon says there, you know, well, why are you going to do this anyway? Because you're only going to come second.
Yeah.
Well, that's the fact. So the ratings shows that. X Factor always really kicks off early. And we've been going, 3 or 4 weeks now already. So it's just crazy, and I think he's right to suggest a different slot.
Would you watch both shows or one?
It's a shame, I think, that they're on at the same time, because it doesn't give you the option. That's the thing.
What Simon says. If you care about your viewers that much, then don't compete with us and go at a separate time. So
I mean, I only watch the X Factor, but I know my mum watches both of them, and it does frustrate her. That's what Sky Plus is for, though.
That is that great invention. Catherine Zeta-Jones, Michael Douglas, he was on the David Letterman show. He was looking very well, but there's this walnut-sized tumour discovered under his tongue, and she thinks the doctor should have discovered it.
It's a bit odd, and I don't mean to be rude, but I mean, if you've got as they call it, a walnut-sized lump under your tongue, I think I'd feel it. Do you know what I mean? It's very odd that they're now coming out saying that this has been missed. I don't understand that, but look, he's got to go through this intensive treatment now, and we genuinely wish him luck, because he can still get out of this, but it's a very odd story, that.
Yeah, and good luck to him. Nice
Absolutely.
man. ITV start a new breakfast time show on Monday, which is a bit of a waste of time because most people will be tuned in to Sunrise.
Well, that's what I would have thought, and but I'm grateful for that. For the veteran presenters, Rich and Judy, offering some nice advice, some good advice to the Adrian Charles and.
So what are they
Christine
saying?
Brinkley. Well, they're saying, look, it's very, very risky to start a new daytime show, and well, they do wish them good luck. And it's a massive gamble, and of course
it is. As proved with all those breakfast programmes, the first wave of presenters fail, as in TVM, as in GMTV,
correct.
and then there is a revolution. But one person who will succeed in all of that, our lovely Lucy, our Lucy on the Weather, is leaving us today to join
Lucy.
Dawn of the Dead, or whatever it's called. And, you know, Lucy, we wish you well, because not only are our loved colleague, you're our loved friend as well. And so many people tweeting today, wishing you all the best. And you don't really want to go, I know. But it's just,
don't make her cry.
I'm welling up, actually. Blurred vision already. And it's all down to you, Eamon.
Oh, blame me, blame me.
I will blame you.
Well, there'll always be a place here for you if you see the error of your ways. Remember that. For the last time on Sunrise, we wish you all the best.
Thank you.
And we love you dearly. And here is a collector's item. You can Sky Plus this lovely weather forecast from her. Here's Lucy.
Thanks, Eamon. Well, the weather couldn't be better today. Feeling more like summer rather than autumn. Fine with lots of September sunshine.
As the hot spell extends across the Gulf, we'll still make sure you feel refreshed.
Hello again. Well, I'm going out with a high note as far as the weather's concerned. It's settled and it's sunny. Some gloriously bright blue sky out there this morning. A little bit of a nip in the air first thing. A little shallow mist and fog initially, and then it's looking very good. The best of the sunshine for the north, the west and the south. A little more cloud drifting into the east, and here temperatures a few degrees lower, but staying fine and dry. In the sunshine, much warmer than what you'd expect this time of year, 22 or 23 degrees. The cloud melting away later, so for most of us, a fine, clear end to the day. And then overnight, a little more cloud into Ireland. Elsewhere, starry skies and temperatures will dip. So another nippy start tomorrow morning. Some mist and fog initially, and a little more cloud compared to today, but it's not all bad. There will be bright skies around, and temperatures are looking good. Highs of 21 or 22 degrees.
Weather updates, sponsored by Qatar Airways.
Thank you, Mr. Tony Cobb. Thanks for your company, Charlotte, Sarah Jane. And we'll be back to do it all again. Lucy will not be. And you've got the live desk next with Colin Brazier. Top of the morning to you.